The image of this Earth is completely fake. The image of Earth that you see every day is hiding a lot from us. Let us try to know its reality today. Let's see daily if we show her another picture. So you will say that this is a picture of another planet, but it is not. It is a real picture of Earth, but on the internet and globe you are not shown this. But this image of the Earth that is being shown to you in the video also has a huge scheme hidden in it. But sorry, the world map you have been shown since childhood is fooling you, such as Greenland, which seems to be the size of a continent in itself. But if we compare it with the map of India, we will know that India is 1.5 times bigger than Greenland, while inside the map, something else is appearing. Now, the problem with this world map is that it has been scaled wrong when displayed on sapphire two-dimensional paper. Indian map, which looks too small to see here. If we take it from here to the North or South Pole, you will know that it is bigger than any continent. From above, our Earth is not perfectly round. Rather, something in the middle is spread out like an egg. This makes the countries in between appear smaller, which is completely opposite to reality. But if you also want to know the exact size of the continents and countries of this Earth, then you can go to the true.com website and compare any country with other countries. Therefore, any globe or world map you look at does not tell you the whole story. That is why the Earth is full of land area on one side, on the other side it is full of ocean area, because here the Pacific Ocean is divided into two parts, one part of which is on the left side of your map and the other on the right side. The sea is spread far and wide here. What we know as the Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean in the world. It covers 30% of the Earth's surface. This area is so big that it is bigger than 7 continents of the Earth. Even the entire area of Mars sits low in comparison. Now, one side of the Earth is filled with continents, while the other side is completely empty. So why is there so much manipulation in nature's design? So the reason may surprise you. Have you ever noticed that these visible landmarks of the continents look like puzzle pieces? These puzzle pieces form a larger structure if we connect them together. Now, the reason for this will be found in the evidence of 200 million years ago. That time, all these continents used to be part of a supercontinent, which has been named as Pangaea. But then, due to the movement of tectonic plates, this Pangaea started to break up and disintegrate. But this was not the first time. Our Earth has gone through the stage of formation and collapse 3 times, and it will continue like this in the future. And the process of this continent we find in the theory of Alfred Wegener. In this theory, the tectonic plates are responsible for the process of breaking and scattering of the Earth. Now, these tectonic plates move for 2 reasons. In the first method, 2 tectonic plates move away from each other. A new oceanic crust is formed between them. In simple words, there is a new part of the sea between them. 20 million years ago, the same thing happened when Pangaea broke up into the different continents of today. Now, if you look at it in another way, it involves tectonics coming closer together and colliding to create mountains. Now, collision of tectonic plates is quite common in the history of the Earth. An example of which is collision of Indian tectonic plates with tectonic plate, due to which the Himalayan mountains were formed. And this is still going on, due to which the Himalayan mountains are still growing in height by 2 centimeters every year. These Indian tectonic plates not only extend over the area of the Indian subcontinent, but also over a double area, more than half of which is well below sea level, due to which we cannot see it. Well, there is an origin on Earth where all the tectonic plates of the world collide with one big tectonic plate. And on top of the same tectonic plates is the largest Pacific Ocean on this Earth. Here, All the Earth's tectonic plates are continuously colliding with the tectonic plates in the Pacific Ocean, and because of this, a boundary has developed around the Pacific Ocean. Now, in reality, it is not a boundary drawn by any country. As you can see in the video, it looks like a boundary around the Pacific Ocean, which is named Ring of Fire. The reason for saying 40,000 kilometer long and 500 kilometer wide is the instability here. 75% of the changes that occur on Earth due to the collision of tectonic plates occur in this region. 90% of the earthquakes that occur on Earth also occur in the region of this Ring of Fire strip, the biggest example of which is Japan, which is present on the same Ring of Fire. Due to this, there are always dangers of earthquakes here. This is the reason why 10% of the world's earthquakes occur here. Means more than 1,500 earthquakes occur here in a year. Now, in the Pacific Ocean, the manipulation of the continent is also connected with the same Ring of Fire. In fact, this region of the Earth's Ring of Fire does not allow the continents to enter the Pacific Ocean. Now, to know why, you have to look at the tectonic map of the Earth as it appears from the outside, ignoring the ocean. Now, the area of the Pacific Ocean we consider empty. That entire area rests on only one tectonic plate, that is, the Pacific tectonic plate. Now, for comparison, it is 20 times bigger than our entire Indian continent. It means that 3 times is bigger than the area of the full moon. Now, because the Pacific tectonic plate is completely submerged in water, that's why we don't see it. But when another collides with a tectonic plate, only then can we notice it. That's because when these two plates collide, they rise up and create several high mountain regions that tear the ocean. Now, lava is also seen coming out of these many high mountains, which gives us evidence of the tectonic plates of the Pacific Ocean by forming the Ring of Fire. Only then can we notice it. That's because when these two plates collide, they rise up and create several high mountain regions that tear the ocean. Now, lava is also seen coming out of these many high mountains, which gives us evidence of the tectonic plates of the Pacific Ocean by forming the Ring of Fire. For example, Japan and Indonesia, which are in this Ring of Fire, every time we notice the danger of a natural disaster, like an earthquake or tsunami. If an island floats near this Ring of Fire, it creates a mountain range-like situation due to the collision of electronic plates there, and does not allow to cross it and enter the Pacific Ocean. But apart from this map of the Pacific Ocean, there is another thing that you may not have thought about. That is how we always see our land. Now, this is the right direction to look at. We have always believed it to be so. And when we see this, the dry area on the Earth is more visible to us, and the water is very less visible. But if we look at it upside down, the truth opens up to us, that the water is much more than the land on the Earth. This is only visible when we look at the globe upside down. So, have we ever been able to find an alternative solution to avoid the deception of this Google map or not? If you have any idea about this, then do tell in the comment section, and if you like this video. So don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends. Thanks a lot for watching the whole video.